Out of all the weapons in the Halo sandbox, and really any game ever, few weapons are as iconic and unique as the Halo Needler, a weapon that's been in every single Halo campaign and doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. But just how much has this iconic weapon changed since it was first introduced in Halo Combat Evolved? So hello guys, and welcome to my evolution of the Halo Needler. I've been really looking forward to doing this weapon evolution in particular because I love the Needler so much so that I went out and got the Mega Construx Halo Needler. I love this weapon solely just for how unique this weapon is. What other weapon can you think of that shoots alien crystal shards at people and seeks out a living target until they explode? That's so cool, and it's why I love this weapon. It's just so unique to Halo, and so I couldn't wait to do this weapon evolution in particular. But guys, I hope you enjoy the video as much as I've enjoyed making it, as I always say. And if you do find yourself enjoying the video, be sure to drop a like on it. It helps the video reach more Halo fans, and as you guys know, it means a whole lot to me. But I hope you guys enjoy my evolution of the Halo Needler. The Needler saw its debut in Halo Combat Evolved, with its classic V shape and purple crystal shard ammunition jutting out the top of the weapon. Though in CE, the crystal shards appear blue in first person and only turn purple once fired from the weapon. But this isn't the case when the weapon is viewed from third person, as the needles themselves are actually 2D when viewed from this perspective. The CE Needler is covered in a dark purple metal plating with blue metal plating around the barrel, but what really makes this weapon unique is how it operates in the Halo sandbox. A fully automatic weapon that fires crystal shard ammunition that home into the nearest life form. Once embedded into a target, the crystal shards have a delayed detonation which leads to a super combined explosion, which is deadly enough to take out even the most fearsome of foes with a single salvo. But the Combat Evolved Needler wouldn't be as iconic as it is without its sound design and melee and reload animations, all of which will be showcased now. Which leads us to the Needler of Halo 2, which once again is sporting a dark purple metal plating, but the barrel is actually a much brighter, lighter blue than it was in Halo Combat Evolved. With the needles themselves appearing as purple for both first and third person, but no longer do the needles appear 2D when viewed from the third person perspective, but don't have quite as much detail as it would when you're actually holding the weapon. But the most unique aspect of the Halo 2 Needler is it's the only one that can be dual-wielded, complete with its own unique firing and reload animations, making this one of the deadliest combinations of weapons in Halo 2, but when single-wielded is actually one of the worst Needlers in the Halo franchise. Which leads us to the Needler of Halo 3, which just like the previous two entries is sporting a dark purple metal plating, but the blue metal plating around the barrel is significantly toned down when compared to the bright blue metal plating of the Needler of Halo 2. With the needles themselves appearing to be significantly shorter than they have been in previous entries, but with added details such as the silver plating at the sides and rear of the weapon, with the new electric effect going on at the end of the barrel, these add much appreciated details to the Halo 3 Needler.
Begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum.
Which leads us to the final Bungie-era Needler with the completely redesigned Needler of Halo Reach, with the newly extended bottom half portion of the Needler being a part of the Needlers designed this very day. Sporting a new color scheme that ditches the dark purples and blues of Needlers of the past and replaces them with a brass and silver color scheme that I'm not really a huge fan of. Though I do like the more brutal looking crystal ammunition jutting out the top of the weapon. Which leads us to the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Needler, which reuses the design of the Needler from Halo Reach, though it removes the electric effect at the end of the barrel that was seen on the Needler in Halo Reach. And this newly designed Needler is complete with the classic firing and reload animations, though the reload animation in third person doesn't quite look right.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Which leads us to the Needler of Halo 4, which looks fantastic with its Reach design combined with the dark purples of the Needlers of old. Though the Halo 4 Needler does stand out cosmetically due to it having the deepest purple of all the Needlers and seeing the return of the electric effect at the end of the barrel. Which leads us to the Needler of Halo 2 Anniversary, which is one of my favorite Needler models out of all the Halo games, with its more classic bright purple coloration, with the silver barrel having purple lights instead of blue with a green electric effect at the end of the barrel, which is a first. And of course dual wielding returns with Halo 2 Anniversary with the classic firing and reload animations, but with these fantastic new Needler models. Which leads us to the Needler of Halo 5 Guardians, which I'm not a huge fan of this Needler design. It brought back the brass and silver color scheme from the Needler of Halo Reach, but also brought back the silver armor plating on the sides and back of the Needler, which worked for the Halo 3 Needler design, but doesn't really work that well for the Halo Reach Needler design. But I will say the purple effect at the end of the barrel is a nice touch, and this is the only Needler to have a side-mounted holographic sight.
What's it like? That voice in your head all of the time?
It's unique.
Care to elaborate?
No.
Which finally leads us to the Needler of Halo Infinite, which is another great Needler design which combines the dark purple color scheme from the Needler of Halo 4 with the bright purple light seen on the end of the barrel from the Needler from Halo 2 Anniversary. Strangely, there's not an electric effect at the end of this Needler's barrel, but the Halo Infinite Needler is sporting a bright purple neon lit ammo counter on the back of the handle, which is a first for the franchise and is definitely one of my favorite Needlers out of all of the Halo games. Well guys, this this has been my evolution of the Halo Needler, and thank you guys for making it all the way to the end of this pretty long video. And I wanted to say something here at the end of this video that I feel like it's kind of important to mention, because while making this pretty long video, my channel, Live from My Basement, has surpassed 3,000 subscribers, and that just blows my mind. That, I mean, I never thought that this hobby of mine would get 100 subscribers, and then I got to 1,000, and now here I am at 3,000 subscribers. So I just wanted to take a second to thank you guys, everyone who's subscribed to the channel, who watches the videos, especially you guys who make it to the end of these pretty long videos. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you enjoy my content, because I enjoy putting it out there, and I'm just happy to be able to find like-minded people on this platform and share my love for the games that I enjoy. And so thank you guys for bringing Live from My Basement to 3,000 subscribers. It means a lot, and stay tuned for more awesome Halo content, and I'm going to start making content about other games that I love as well. So I hope you guys enjoy those videos when they come. But guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.